Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Shell Jenny Beautifiers. How are you guys doing? Hope you guys are good. Hope you guys are fine. If you are new to this channel, please consider subscribing. If you are just seeing this video, consider subscribing to my channel. Click on the notification bell so that whenever I post any new video, you'll be the first to receive the notification that Beautifier she has posted. Like my video, comment and share. Thank you guys so much. So okay, moving on guys. So today's Big Brother reunion lockdown. My God, the WrestleMania. This one I've watched WrestleMania live on Big Brother Naija. Yo, my God, like the chopping and the slapping and the pillow throwing. It's as if they actually used those pillows to decorate there so that it will be easy for them to actually start that violence and everything. Like seriously, my God. Moving on guys. The whole show started with KA3NA and Lucy following and unfollowing. They were asking KA3NA, why did you unfollow a lot of housemates? Then she said that the truth is she had to unfollow those that she wasn't cool with, that in the house that she wasn't cool with a lot of people in the house. So there is no point faking it. That's it. Although she made a valid point, if you're not my friend, you're not my friend, period. Even if we know we are not cool, we are not cool, you cannot call me trouble and I'll be following you for what? So she said they were not cool in the house, so there was no point for her to be following them. So that was why she unfollowed them. But Tolani Band said, "No, you unfollowed us because we went for because of the Nengi's issue." And she said, "No, it wasn't because of that. That she actually did unfollow them even before the Nengi's party. That is not because of the truth is she unfollowed you. You might not know that she has unfollowed you. The day you discover that she unfollowed you doesn't really mean that was actually the day she unfollowed you. That she actually unfollowed them before the Nengi's party, and V confirmed it. That true. That she actually unfollowed her even before the Nengi's party. Okay. So V actually cleared the air, you know. So now they now move to Lucy. Like, why did you unfollow Lucy? And she said she felt that okay, I'm skipping one part. So they were like, then why did she tried explaining that okay, for the Lekon part, that even in the house herself and Lekon they were cool, that she used to call Lekon son because like it just cruise, that she used to call Lekon son because Lekon calls her mommy, because in the house, whenever she's cooking, Lekon will always come and assist her in the kitchen. You understand? So they had that relationship. But getting out that Lekon, when Lekon won, of course, Lekon, she will post on, she will comment or and like Lekon post, that Lekon will never acknowledge any of her comments. So because of that, Lekon's fans came for her. You understand? That she's, chasing clouds with their king, that it got to a point that she was fed up. She had to send a message to Lekon that please just like my comment, or acknowledge it in any way so that these fans fight will stop. Do you understand? Because right now it's as if the way your fans are coming for me, and Lekon said, just enjoy the cruise. Do you understand? So she was not, and after that, moving on, Lekon did not still acknowledge her, comment and all that. So that is why she unfollowed Lekon. She had reasons for everything she did, though. People do not know. This girl is intelligent. She had reasons for everything that she did. But for others, she said they were not cool. Since they were not cool, coming out, a lot of them, they were saying in the house she was trouble, she was this, they were not saying good things about her. So what's the point of following them? Do you understand that? There's no point. That's why she unfollowed most of the housemates. But Then Ebuka now asked, which people are you following now currently? She said she's following Dorothy, she's following Prince, she's following Kid freaking Wire. Do you understand? So so that was what happened basically. Then they now got to was what was it called? Lucy, her former bestie in the house. So they were now asking them, why did you unfollow Lucy? She said that I at a point she was crying. Yo, the truth is, one thing I've noticed about this life now, you see those people that look so strong on the outside, they are really, 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 really very soft and sweet on the inside. Because they are extremely soft and sweet on the inside, they try to build walls around them. Do you understand? So that's what I know. You understand? I'm talking from my own perspective anyway. You understand? So they try to build walls around them so that you won't come and start people won't come and start taking advantage of their kindness. Obviously, I don't know if that makes sense anyway. Do you understand? So that is what she said. She said she she actually liked Lucy as a friend and as a sister. That she's not the type of person that makes friends. That's my girl right there. I don't make friends also. If I call you my own, you are my own. But if you are not loyal, you are not loyal. That is just it. That but personally, I won't follow you. I'll just be looking at you. That's it. I know how to ignore people, but that's her own way of reacting. She wants you to know that we are not cool. We are not cool. Her own way of taking issues. So I won't judge her for that. Then she said Lucy, that she actually liked Lucy as a friend and as a sister, but Lucy wasn't loyal. She started crying that she doesn't allow people into her home. It's just her child, and her business. It's all about her child, and her business. That Lucy knows this. That the only person that can come to her house anytime, any day, whether it's 12 midnight, come to her house, call her, do whatever thing she wants to do, is Lucy. So that she doesn't allow people into her world like that. So Ebuka was like, she's not loyal as in how. She said Lucy is not loyal. She was just crying. She said she would not want to come and be discussing about her former friend in public, what they've discussed before. She would not come and be, she wouldn't want to be saying it in the public, that she does not make friends like that. That is my kind of girl again. Even if we don't talk anymore, that doesn't mean what we've discussed before I'll have to be saying it. Nah, I mean too, I don't roll like that. If you are my friend, we had fun while it lasted. So even if we are not enemies, or we are no more friends anymore, or we don't talk anymore, or we say hi, or we are not as close as we used to be, I will never disclose the shit that we've been through. Do you understand? People might know that we are not cool anymore, but I would not come out and start spilling things. Do you understand? So, well, this is not about me. I'm just saying this is my kind of person also. That but Lucy wasn't loyal. Lucy was like saying, are we married? Is he married? Blah 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 blah. Yeah, you were supposed to tell me. She said, then KA3NA now responded that if you are saying if we are married, you see, that means you were never loyal and stuff like that. Lucy said, but you did not discuss it with me. How am I supposed to know that you were not cool with a V? You were not cool with this, you were not cool with that. The you were not cool with Nengi. Then KA3NA started crying that for the Nengi aspect, I'm not talking about the V aspect of it. For the Nengi aspect, that myself and Nengi were not cool. I even told her that we were tagging, we tagged, and we tagged together while fighting with Nengi and issues like that. So that was what happened basically. That was the back and forth about the whole issue. So that was it. So she just said, she even when Ebuka was insisting, she said she would not discuss her friend in a manner like that. So that was it. But Lucy was looking so confused. Like she was actually looking so confused, like what she even saying. But Lucy, I get Katrina point of view. I get it and I understand her own side of it. I understand her reasons. But it's just like she's a jealous friend. If you are my friend, you are my friend. She's a jealous friend. I At a point I actually got so emotional too when she was crying, because even if she's a boss lady, she's strong. She's strong for herself. But the truth is, she's human, not just human, she's also a woman. Because we women, we were wired with emotions. That's just the painful part of it. Katrina will never cry for anybody there. She cried for Lucy. That shows she was really into Lucy. She said even when Lucy got out of the house, she had to take the she had to make contact, call people, make sure Lucy is fine, make sure Lucy is this, make sure actually, she was there for Lucy. Even when they were going for interview rounds, she was always with Lucy. She was not in Lagos as at that time. She had to take the next available flight, to Lagos just to be with Lucy. But later on, she discovered that Lucy wasn't sincere with her. Lucy wasn't loyal. That even when Lucy became friends with Nengi, Lucy did not tell her, Katrina, that she saw it on social media, that it's not supposed to be like that. Lucy was supposed to tell her that somebody she calls her friend, which is Lucy. Katarina said she called Lucy her friend, that she cannot keep. Katarina said she sees Lucy as her friend, so somebody that she can confide in and tell things about herself. She wouldn't want that person to be friends with someone that she's not friend with. That me and this person, we are not cool, and that we discuss deep things. Why will you not go ahead and be friends with the same person that we are not cool at all? Like, we are like cat and rat. Do you understand? So why will you be that? She will not trust that person anymore. That is her beef with Lucy. Lucy is her friend. They confide in each other, and Lucy is aware, like 100% aware, that herself and Nengi, that they are not cool. Then she went ahead to be friends with Nengi, and Lucy did not tell her that she now saw it online on social media. That to her now, that is not how she rolls. That is not how she make her own friends. So she doesn't roll like that. She doesn't make friend me. That's what she said. She does not make friend me. So that was it, my people. That was it. So moving on, guys. So they were asking, so they asked, Tochi now came and said, boss lady, you actually unfollowed everybody because of Nengi situation. She said, no, I unfollowed you. um um what's his name, said I unfollowed you, Tochi, because you did not say anything good about me. You said I was trouble. Why would trouble be following you? But really, it's a valid point. And why would trouble be following you? Then Bukana said she unfollowed you. Then why did you take it so personal? Ebuka was asking Tochi. She unfollowed you. Then why did you take it so personal? Why were you so pained because she unfollowed you? She said, Tochina said, she unfollowed everybody, that it was so painful, that now she now went to Twitter, she unfollowed everybody on Instagram. That was really hurtful. Then she now went on Twitter and start justifying her action, that if I unfollowed you, that shows I don't want anything to do with you. But really, if I unfollowed you, I don't want anything to do with you. This guy to me, Katrina is a really, like, she's a chick, and she actually earned my respect even before now. Anyway, she's actually a chick. Like, seriously, she's a boss lady. She doesn't fake friendship, and she doesn't she's just like me. That's me, that's me. Oh, that's me. If I don't like you, I don't like you. I won't force it. Why will I force it now? I'll now come and be living a pretentious life for what? Because of you? No, I don't do that. So she said, we are not cool. Since you don't have anything good at all to say about me, then why are we following each other? That is why I unfollowed you, Tochi. And Tochi was not saying, anyway, you unfollowed me, you called me two left leg, blah 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 blah. Do, 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 do. He was just in fact, at a point I actually got irritated with Tochi nagging. Because do you know why? If personally myself you unfollowed me or you unsubscribe from my channel in any way, any social media, my dear, I will still continue with my life. Or I'm doing something, you don't even come and I consider you my friend. With or without you, it will still continue. The whole show will still go on. Do you understand? That's how I see life. Oh. Me, I don't know how people see it. That's how I see it. So if someone unfollowed you, why must you be pained? She did not even mention your name. If she went on social media, if KA3NA went, I'm analyzing it from my own point of view. So if KA3NA went on Twitter and said, if I unfollowed you, that means I don't want to have anything to do with you. She did not mention your name. But why did you mention her name in your own Q&A, question and answer? Why did you mention her name? Her name was mentioned. It was written. Do you understand? In bold letters, it was written. But she did not call your name. So you called her name. You actually, how man would they sit down, they find trouble? Like, seriously, it's really, really irritating. It's disgusting to me. I don't like it. And I don't like men that talk too much. How can a man be talking? You be parrot. Now, man, they talk like woman. Eh? It's really sad, though. Like, what? Tochi was really, really, really irritating me tonight. I don't know. He was actually irritating me this night. Like, seriously. Why are you taking it personal? She unfollowed people. You unfollowed her too. Simple and short. It was 50-50, ne? The deal was signed, sealed, and delivered. So why were you pained? Why didn't you just move on? Because me, if you unfollow me, if I choose to, I can still be watching you. If I choose not to, if I choose to unfollow you too, I will unfollow you. If we are not friends, we are not friends. I have to do that for my own sanity, right? So why faking it? She needed to do that for her own sanity. She cannot be angry with you and still be seeing your post. She cannot take it. People are wired differently and people react to things differently. So that is her own way of, handling things. Do you understand? So, yeah, Tochi now said, you said you fed me. KA3NA said, not that I used my money to cook for you, but I cooked in the house and you ate. Tochi was like, your food that was not even sweet. My dear, that food was sweet. Because if it was not sweet, she prepared food over and over again. And nobody actually said the food wasn't nice at the house. Many times, for the 2 weeks that she stayed, many times that she cooked, nobody actually said the food was not nice. Herself and Lucy were always cooking. Nobody actually said the food wasn't nice. That's the gospel truth. You guys were actually eating it like with so much joy and pleasure. So do not come and now saying that the food wasn't nice. Oga, pack well, look for something else to say. And again, Tochi was now saying, nobody cares about you, nobody fucking. Oh, kid wire, kid freaking wire. When Tochi was saying that, come down from your high horse, KA3NA, nobody actually cares about you. Kid Wire now touched KA3NA and said, KA3NA, you know what? I care about you. Oh, crew. Oh, crew. That's a direct slap to Tochi. You are saying nobody cares about KA3NA. Kid Wire, right before you, is opposite you there, is telling her, if nobody cares about you, I care about you. And I know even Dorothy also cares about KA3NA. Do you understand? So you cannot say nobody cares about her. Speak for yourself. At the end of the day too, all of you went for a competition. You, Tochi, to me, nobody also cares about you. That's the truth. In fact, in that room, majority of people there do not care about each other. That is the truth. Because all of you actually went for a competition. So it's against, the competition was actually against all of you. Do you understand? Anybody could have won. So it's a competition. Do you understand? You guys went for a competition. So you were actually, your first choice there is the money, the prize. You were there for the prize, not actually for friendship. So if at the end of the day you make friends along the way, or you get a true lover along the way, that's a plus. But that is not the main reason why you went for this show. That is what I think anyway. So that one, nobody cares about you. Who cares? Who Yes, if you don't care about me, keep your care. You care about yourself and take care of yourself. So that is how I see it too. But Tochi was really, I got irritated at some point, honestly, because personally I don't like men that talk too much. I don't like it. So they went on a commercial break after back and forth. I wouldn't want to analyze that too much about Tochi and Katharina. Katharina was just cool today. Then it was now Kaisha and Kaisha, Lucy and Katharina. And the whole thing was about her mom. Do you understand? So they asked Katharina, why did you unfollow Kaisha also, and why did Kaisha unfollowed you? They were trying to, settle that. And everything was actually centered around Kaisha's mother. So Kaisha, according to Kaisha's explanation, Kaisha said they were supposed to go for a boat cruise, and the mother is this young, angelic kind of woman that her mother likes to, do things I guess usually do. She likes to go out, and all
So
that.
she said
Her
the
mother
mother
is still very
said,
young and
Kaisha's mother
still
said she
living their
wants to
life.
go with the girls.
So
At
that was what
first,
that
Kaisha
was
said
what
she
she
told her
said
mother that
basically.
this is just
That at
about
the end of the
housemates.
day, the mother said she would want to go. She said okay. That Kaisha now went to talk to the housemates, and they said okay, they can all go together. She said as she doesn't know why, but the mother actually liked uh Katharina. She said she doesn't know why, how the mother actually liked Katharina. So the mother now sent her own sister, or she said, according to Kaisha, she said her mother sent Lucy before to tell Katharina that she wants to take a picture with her, just to have it. And she's not going to post it online or anywhere, just to have it anyway. That Katharina now said Katrina did not say anything. Then second time again, the mother now sent her own sister to come and tell Katrina. And Katrina now tell her sister, tell your mother to come and meet me here and to take the picture. That to her, that is actually very disrespectful. That she herself, Kaisha, she will never disrespect anybody's mom. That she doesn't like what Katharina did and stuff like that. Why that was so disrespectful and rude. So Katharina was trying to explain that that's not true. Your sister came to me, not Lucy. Your sister came to me and said, my manager wants to take a picture with you. I heard my manager. Then I told your sister, tell your manager to come here. Then she was saying, you are lying. Lucy told you first. Then Katharina now said, Lucy told me later after your sister came. So, not that Lucy told me first. But no, Kaisha wasn't listening. How Kaisha get issues with listening? Kaisha wasn't listening. If you only you cannot be talking and nobody knows it all. If the other person is talking, allow them to talk, then you hear their own side of the story. So she was just saying that no, that Lucy told you first because my mother asked Lucy to tell you first. Since Lucy was actually cool with all of us, my mother actually told Lucy to tell you first, and all that. She now said, no, Lucy came after your sister. Even Lucy was still trying to say, your sister was there before me, before I told Katharina. No, but Kaisha was not listening at all. She was just saying, first, my sister would never lie to me. I don't joke with my family. Nobody jokes with their family, honestly. I don't joke with my family. I don't do this. I don't do that. And they were trying to also explain, she wasn't listening. So Katharina just kept quiet. She said, I will keep quiet because it's your mother. I wouldn't want to disrespect your mother, you know. And Lucy was actually saying it's true that Katharina is not lying, that she actually maintained it. Right? That's what she has been saying, that she head manager. Why would she disrespect Kaisha's mother? That she head manager. Then Lucy was now saying, your sister went to tell her first before I. Then Katharina was like, Kaisha was like, oh, that means it's Lucy that is lying because Lucy said, I told her, I came to tell her. Then Katharina now said, Lucy told me at the end of the day, not that she didn't. So Lucy told me, Katharina now said, Lucy told me at the end of the day, not that she did not tell me, but your sister told me first. And from your sister's mouth, I heard Kaisha. Do you see? This is actually miscommunication or misunderstanding. It's not miscommunication, it's misunderstanding, because you said something, you know what you said, but you don't know what the other person heard. So this is not much of a big deal. So Kaisha was like, they should change the topic. She doesn't want Katharina to open her mouth and talk about her mother. Kaisha just said, me, I will not talk about your mother in a bad manner. So she just kept quiet. She was trying to respect. I'm a mother myself and I wouldn't want to do that. So she just kept quiet. She was just maintaining her cool. Then Lucy was trying to explain. Kaisha was just shutting her. Then Lucy now said, is your mother a fruit? Is your mother a fruit? Then Katharina just threw pillow piam at her. Then that was where you saw that WrestleMania issue. Then immediately Lucy ran to her, gave her a slap. Bang, bang, bang. They went on a commercial break. Everything scatter. So that is it basically. Everything scatter. Everything went sour. So, but they didn't show us the fight. But anyway, at least there was fight. So somebody chop, somebody collect, somebody receive. So at the end of the day, what's it called? Lekon actually apologized to Katharina. She actually apologized to Katharina. So that is it basically. And what do I think? I think everything that happened here today is actually a misunderstanding. And secondly, what do I think about Katharina unfollowing people? I think if you're not cool with people, there is no point faking it. She's actually a realist. Like, she's so real to me. If you do not like someone, there is no point faking it. If you do not like someone and the person, maybe both of you have bad blood for each other, there is no point faking it online just for people to say. What do you think? So this is what I think. Do you understand? So she have her own point. She have her own point. And what was it called? This person was saying, come down from your high horse, Tochi. You call yourself a boss lady. And she said, yes, I am a boss lady. And it has been trademark. I am a boss lady. That is it. So do not call that name anyhow because it has been trademarked. So that is it basically. So tomorrow's own is going to be Baz Boss, like serious one. I will not want to miss that for any reason. Thank you guys so much for watching.